Hello and welcome to the weekly news wrap for Wednesday the 7th of November, brought to you by GFCweekly for anything and everything to do with the Geelong Football Club. Speculation has reignited in recent weeks that Geelong Chief Executive Brian Cook is close to jumping ship to North Melbourne. The story first made headlines earlier in the year when the idea was supposedly put in front of Cook over lunch, which he entertained before dismissing. The Kangaroos are yet to secure a replacement for Eugene Aroka, who resigned in June. Cats president Colin Carter says he is hopeful of retaining Cook. However, Geelong will not stand in his way should he choose to leave, and that there is a succession plan in place when Cook does decide his time at the Cats is up. 56-year-old Cook is currently on holidays in Nepal and denied his interest in the role at North Melbourne when contacted in August. Since joining the Cats in 1999, Cook has been one of the key figures in turning Geelong from a struggling club into a powerhouse of the competition, both on and off the field. In other news, the 2013 fixture has been released, featuring a tricky start for the Cats against none other than fierce rival Hawthorn. The Cats will make 6 interstate trips and play 7 games at Simonds Stadium, including 3 night games, a first at the ground. 4 games at the MCG, 5 at Etihad, 3 Friday night games and 8 Saturday night games. The first 8 rounds will be very tough, with 5 games against top 8 clubs, 3 of which were in top 4 in 2012. Rounds 9 to 12 will be a tad easier, with games against Port Adelaide, Gold Coast and GWS, followed by the bye. The other big point is that there's no games at Simonds Stadium until round 10 due to redevelopments, with 7 of the final 13 games played at our home ground. Speaking of redevelopments, construction of the new players' stand as well as the installation of floodlights is on schedule. The capacity of the ground at the completion of the new stand will be around 34,500, and I'm sure every one of those seats will be filled when Geelong play their first ever game under lights at Cardinia Park against Gold Coast in round 10. Moving on, Daniel Menzel says Geelong's recruiting drive has injected plenty of confidence into the club as players begin what Chris Scott has declared will be a very testing pre-season. Menzel highlighted that spots in the team will be at a premium in 2013, with the competition hotting up since the new recruits have joined the ranks. He also said that nobody's place is guaranteed and hopes that this can only mean every player will work harder and hopefully earn a top 4 spot for the club as a result. In other news on Menzel, the 21-year-old recently told AFL.com.au that both of his knees are going stronger than they ever have before. From what he's been feeling recently, he doesn't think either of them will trouble him for the rest of his career. Menzel's pre-season has been well underway for many months, working tirelessly to ensure he's back at match fitness in time for round 1. His return date for his current injury is midway through the NAB Cup, which gives him an extra 2 months recovery time than he had in his other knee, which is now fine. Last of all, the 2013 home and clash jerseys have been released, with some slight changes to both. Both jerseys have a different collar and feature a rounded cut-off point at the shoulder, which, on the home jersey, gives a curved hoop. The changes have received a mixed reaction from fans, with many preferring the more traditional style and questioning the need to change for change's sake. Well, that's about it for GFC Weekly's first weekly news wrap, Wednesday the 7th of November 2012. As always, hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to let me know if there's something I missed in the comment section below, or on Facebook or Twitter. There's a link to subscribe to the channel on your screen now to be notified of all the videos we post. If you have an idea for a video, or a topic for us to cover in the weekly news wrap, be sure to let us know via one of the methods I've just mentioned. Thanks for watching, and go Cats!